Let's begin this meditation with a simple intention to rest. You are here because a part of you longs for calm, ease, and quiet comfort. You may have carried the weight of the day, the week, or even the year, and this is a safe space to place it down for a while. Before we go any further, I'd love to invite you to share something in the comments. Please let me know where you are listening from tonight. It is always beautiful to see this community stretch across cities, mountains, oceans, and time zones, all connected by the shared wish for peace. Now let us settle in. Allow your body to find a position that feels supportive, whether lying down or resting in a chair. Notice how the surface beneath you rises to meet you, holding you with no effort required. Your shoulders can relax, your jaw can soften, and your hands can rest loosely wherever they feel most natural. Every part of you is welcome here. As you take your first slow breath, imagine it as a doorway opening into calm. Inhale with ease and then exhale with relief, as though releasing the dust of the day. With each breath, more and more tension can dissolve, melting into the ground like snow touched by the warmth of spring sunlight. There is no need to strive, no need to perform, no need to achieve anything in this space. This meditation is not about effort, it is about letting go. You can think of it as floating on a gentle river, where the current knows exactly where to carry you. Sometimes the mind may chatter or wander, and that is completely natural. When it does, kindly guide it back with patience, just as you would guide a small child back to safety. Each time you return to the present moment, you are practicing a form of kindness toward yourself. Now imagine that above you stretches a wide night sky. The stars glimmer quietly, each one a reminder of countless stories, countless lives, countless dreams. Perhaps you can picture yourself gazing upward, wrapped in a blanket of stillness, knowing that you are part of something vast, yet deeply gentle. Let your breath flow as smoothly as the rise and fall of the ocean tide. Inhaling as the wave comes in. Exhaling as the wave drifts out. A rhythm older than time, steady and nurturing, moving through you without demand. Notice the way your body already understands this rhythm. Your heart has been beating since the day you arrived on this earth, never asking for thanks, always keeping you here. Tonight is a moment to offer gratitude back to your body, to your breath, to your spirit for carrying you through. If you wish, bring to mind something or someone you are grateful for right now. It might be as simple as a soft pillow or as grand as the love of a dear friend. Allow that feeling of gratitude to fill you, like warm light spreading from the center of your chest outward. Sometimes even in gratitude, worries can try to creep in. You may feel echoes of what tomorrow holds, or what yesterday left behind. But here in this moment, you are free to rest. Worries belong to other times, not this one. You are safe here. You are welcome here. You are enough just as you are, in this very breath, in this very moment. Imagine a soft lantern glowing nearby. Its gentle flame flickers with steadiness, neither hurried nor dimming, simply present. That lantern is your inner light, the calm center within you that no storm can extinguish. Allow yourself to rest beside that lantern, feeling its warmth. Let the light wash over you, smoothing out tension in your shoulders, your chest, your legs, all the way down to your toes. Every place the light touches feels soothed, like the gentle press of a hand that says, "You are cared for." As this introduction unfolds, Remember that the journey ahead is meant to guide you deeper into rest. But even now, in this opening, you may already notice your body settling, your mind slowing, your breath softening. That is the beauty of intention. The moment you choose calm, calm begins to arrive. If your eyes are not already closed, you may allow them to soften or shut now. The world outside can wait. Right now belongs to you. Now that you are here, resting in this quiet space, allow yourself to feel how deeply welcome you are in this moment. This meditation is not asking you to do anything perfectly, but simply to arrive, just as you are, with every thought, every feeling, every breath. There is no pressure to change anything quickly. It is enough to notice and to gently let go. The body is wise and already knows the language of rest. When you breathe slowly, the nervous system begins to soften. When your muscles loosen, your thoughts often begin to follow, drifting into a slower rhythm that feels like the hush of evening rain. Let's begin by noticing the breath again, as though you were meeting it for the first time tonight. Take a gentle, easy inhale, filling the chest and belly with air. Then release that breath in a long, slow exhale, as if you are letting go of something you no longer need to carry. With the next breath in, imagine inhaling peace, as though peace itself were carried on the air. With the next breath out, imagine exhaling tension, releasing the weight of the day into the ground beneath you. The ground can hold it for you, steady and unshaken, while you drift into deeper stillness. If the mind begins to wander, simply notice where it has gone, and then kindly bring it back to the breath. No judgment is needed because wandering is part of the process. Each time you return, it is like stepping back onto the softest path that leads you into calm. Now let us bring gentle awareness to the body, beginning with the head and slowly moving downward. Imagine a wave of relaxation flowing across your forehead, easing away any tightness. Your eyelids grow heavier, resting naturally, like curtains closing at the end of the day. Feel your jaw soften, the teeth unclenching, the tongue resting comfortably in the mouth. With every exhale, tension slips away from the face, leaving only ease. Allow the muscles around the neck and shoulders to loosen, as though a gentle hand were pressing them down with love and care. Now bring awareness to your chest and your heart. Notice the steady rhythm, carrying you forward, loyal and constant. With every breath, your chest expands and then relaxes, like a calm tide moving in and out against a quiet shore. Bring your attention down to the belly. Allow it to rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out. There is no need to hold anything tight. Let the belly soften and release, creating space for calm to move in. Feel that wave of relaxation travel down into your arms now. The upper arms grow heavy, then the forearms, and finally the hands, which rest easily wherever they are placed. Notice the gentle warmth in your palms, as though they are holding invisible light. Let your focus drift further down to your legs. The thighs relax, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. The knees release, the calves soften, and the feet feel warm and calm, grounded like roots of a tree resting in the earth. Your whole body is now bathed in a quiet sense of ease. From the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, relaxation has flowed through you like a gentle river. That river carries away tension, leaving behind still pools of serenity in every part of you. With your body settled, let us now turn to the imagination. Picture yourself in a safe and beautiful place, a sanctuary created just for you. Perhaps it is a forest clearing lit by moonlight, or perhaps it is a quiet cabin by a lakeside. Or maybe it is a meadow filled with fireflies glowing like stars that have descended to the earth. Whichever image arrives is the right one for you tonight. See the colors, hear the sounds, notice the textures. Allow your senses to paint the scene in detail, making it vivid and alive, as though you were truly there. In this sanctuary, you feel safe. Every sound around you is gentle and kind. The air is soft and easy to breathe, carrying a hint of comfort with every inhale. You may imagine lying down here on the softest surface imaginable, perhaps grass that feels like a cushion beneath you, or perhaps a bed surrounded by nature's quiet presence. The stars above are glowing, patient and steady, guiding you into rest. The night sky watches over you with calmness, reminding you that even in vastness, you are never alone. Feel the gentle rhythm of nature syncing with your breath. The breeze moves slowly when you exhale. The stillness deepens when you inhale. Notice how time seems to soften here. There is no rush, no pressure, no demands. Only the steady unfolding of calm, moment by moment, like pages turning slowly in a book you love. With every word you hear, allow yourself to drift a little deeper. With every breath you take, allow yourself to let go a little more. This is a space where your heart can rest, where your spirit can renew, and where your body can release all that it no longer needs. As you prepare to rest tonight, let these affirmations move gently through you, like quiet lanterns lighting a path toward peace. Every word is here to soften your thoughts, to ease your heart, and to remind you that you are safe in this moment. Allow yourself to breathe in the comfort of these truths and breathe out the weight you no longer need to hold. I am safe here. I am welcome here. My body knows how to rest, and I give it full permission to do so tonight. I let go of the worries that are not mine to carry. I release the tension of today and invite in the ease of night. I allow peace to settle deep within me. With every breath, I become calmer. With every exhale, I grow lighter. With every heartbeat, I feel more at home within myself. I trust the rhythm of my breath to guide me gently into rest. I trust that my body will restore itself while I sleep. I trust that I am supported by life itself. My thoughts can slow down now. My mind can release the need to control. My spirit can sink into a deeper calm than words can fully describe. I honor myself for all that I have done today. I do not need to accomplish more in this moment. It is enough to rest. I am grateful for this body that carries me. I am grateful for the breath that sustains me. I am grateful for this chance to begin again tomorrow. I let the softness of night cradle me. I let the silence of evening soothe me. I let the peace of sleep welcome me. Even if thoughts arise, I am not my thoughts. Even if worries return, I do not need to engage with them. Even if the world outside is noisy, I carry a quiet space within me. I am worthy of deep rest. I am worthy of comfort. I am worthy of peace. The day is over and I release it with love. The night has arrived and I welcome it with openness. Sleep is my gift to myself tonight. You're doing wonderful. It may not always feel like it, but simply arriving here, allowing yourself this quiet time, is a beautiful and loving choice. Right now, everything else can wait. You are exactly where you need to be. Your body is safe, your mind is free to soften, and your heart is welcome to rest. In this moment, there is nothing required of you other than being here. As you continue breathing gently, let each inhale remind you of life's quiet support, and let each exhale remind you of the release available in rest. The rhythm of your breath is already guiding you, carrying you like a steady river flowing towards still waters. There is no rush, no urgency, only this gentle pace that asks for nothing but presence. Imagine now that you are lying on a soft hillside beneath the evening sky. The grass beneath you is cool, carrying the faint scent of earth and wildflowers. Above you, the sky begins to shift from the final touches of twilight into the first shimmer of night. You are wrapped in a blanket of calm. A quiet breeze moves across your skin, gentle enough to soothe without stirring. The world around you is falling silent, the way the earth pauses when it welcomes the stars. You are safe here. You are deeply cared for in this sanctuary of your own making. The hillside holds you, the sky above watches over you, and the night itself sings softly to you. As you gaze upward, more stars appear one by one, like tiny lanterns being lit in the darkness. Each star feels like a gentle affirmation, reminding you that you are part of something vast, something timeless, something filled with beauty. The stars do not hurry to shine. They appear in their own time, and you too are allowed to move at your own gentle pace. With every breath, your body grows heavier, sinking into the earth with ease. The weight you carried all day begins to slip away, dissolving into the hillside as though the earth itself is lifting it from your shoulders. The grass, the soil, the roots below, they are strong enough to hold what you no longer wish to carry. Now imagine that at the edge of the hillside, there is a path leading into a grove of trees. The path glows faintly with a silver light, as though moonbeams have gently fallen to the ground, guiding your way. You rise with ease, your body light and comfortable, and begin walking toward the grove. Each step feels effortless, as though the earth itself is supporting you with every movement. The air grows cooler as you step beneath the canopy of leaves, and the sounds of the world quiet even more, wrapping you in serenity. Somewhere in the distance, you hear the soft trickle of water, a gentle stream flowing in harmony with your breath. You follow the glow of the path until it leads you to the edge of the stream. The water is clear, reflecting the stars above like a moving mirror of the sky. You kneel for a moment and watch as the current carries tiny flecks of silver light downstream, as if even the water is dreaming. Beside the stream, there is a wooden bridge, simple and beautiful, arching across the water. As you step onto the bridge, you feel a sense of release, as though every step helps you let go a little more. By the time you reach the middle, you pause and look out across the water, realizing how calm and expansive it feels to stand here. You take a deep, gentle breath. Inhaling calm. Exhaling release. With each breath, your body sinks further into ease. With each breath, your mind softens, like clouds drifting across the night sky. With each breath, your spirit settles, trusting the quiet rhythm of this moment. You cross to the other side of the bridge and find yourself in a meadow. The meadow glows with a soft silver light, as though the moon has touched every blade of grass. Fireflies drift lazily through the air, blinking like small stars that have descended to keep you company. You lie down in the meadow surrounded by this quiet glow. The ground is soft, the air is cool, and every part of you feels perfectly at peace. Your eyes grow heavier as you watch the fireflies weave their gentle patterns above you. The night embraces you fully now. You no longer need to think or plan or remember. You are allowed to simply rest, to let the world hold you, to drift where you are guided. Your breath continues its steady rhythm. Inhaling peace. Exhaling release. The stars above seem closer now, as though they are leaning down to watch over you. Their light is gentle, never harsh, never demanding, only offering comfort as you drift further into rest. You realize that you too are a light, steady and enduring, shining quietly even as you sleep. You're doing wonderful. Every part of you is safe. Every part of you is resting. Now let's fly across the sleepy night sky. You do not need to lift a single muscle, because the sky itself is lifting you gently, as though you were always meant to be carried this way. The moment you allow yourself to release, the air cradles you like soft hands, guiding you upward with ease. The world below begins to soften into shadows. The hills grow round and distant, the rivers stretch like silver threads, and the forests merge into one vast blanket of deep green and blue. All of it looks calm from here, as though the entire earth is tucking itself in for the night. As you drift higher, the air grows cooler, brushing against your skin like the gentlest sigh. The sky is endless and open, a canvas painted in midnight blues, streaks of violet, and the faintest trace of golden starlight. There is no hurry in this flight. The night welcomes you slowly, letting you savor every quiet detail. Your breath keeps the rhythm of this journey. Inhaling as though you are gathering stars into your chest. Exhaling as though you are releasing soft clouds into the air behind you. Every beat of your heart feels steady, untroubled, and calm. It is as if your heart is listening to the lullaby of the night, sinking to its tender, timeless rhythm. The more you notice, the more you realize you are part of this endless calm, woven into the fabric of the evening. Look around you now and notice the stars glowing brighter. They are not faraway specks, but lanterns of light, each one burning with gentle warmth. Some twinkle playfully, some shine steady and serene, and each feels like a quiet friend, guiding you deeper into rest. As you move through the sky, you notice a path of stars forming ahead of you. They gather together in a silver arc like a soft bridge made only of light. You follow this path effortlessly, floating in perfect ease, knowing you are guided to where you are meant to go. Beneath you, the world continues to sleep. Villages glow faintly with warm golden lights. Chimneys release gentle curls of smoke, and lakes shimmer like mirrors touched by moonlight. Everything you see below reminds you that the world is resting, and you too are part of this rest. Your body grows even heavier with relaxation. The muscles in your shoulders soften, the weight in your chest releases, and your legs feel loose and light, as though they are already asleep. The sky carries you without effort, and you allow yourself to sink deeper into its embrace. The starry path ahead begins to widen, leading you toward a cluster of glowing clouds. They shine with pale silver light, drifting slowly, like great pillows waiting for you to rest within them. As you drift closer, you notice the clouds feel soft even before you touch them, a texture lighter than feathers, smoother than silk. You allow yourself to sink into one of these glowing clouds. It supports you effortlessly, wrapping around you like the gentlest cocoon. The air here feels scented with calm, carrying whispers of lavender and cool night air, soothing every part of you. Resting here, you realize you are held not just by the sky, but by the entire universe itself. Every star above, every breeze around you, every cloud beneath you is working together to cradle you into peace. You are not alone. You are cherished by the quietness of the night. As you breathe in, imagine the light of the stars filling your chest. As you breathe out, imagine any lingering weight melting into the cloud, disappearing with ease. The cloud knows what to do with it, dissolving it gently, leaving you lighter with each exhale. From here, the night stretches endlessly. You see constellations glowing around you, patterns traced in silver across the sky, ancient stories whispered quietly as though they were written only for you. The constellations shimmer, but instead of calling you to decipher them, they invite you to rest in their glow, free from questions, free from effort. Now the cloud begins to drift slowly, carrying you deeper into the dreamlike sky. You feel no movement in your body, only the sense of being carried safely, as though a hand were guiding you forward. Every moment feels slower, quieter, and more tender than the last. The cloud leads you to a hidden garden in the sky. Here flowers bloom with silver petals, their edges glowing softly in the starlight. The fragrance is calming, like a mixture of jasmine, moonflower, and the cool scent of rain at night. You walk slowly through this garden, though it feels less like walking and more like gliding. Each flower you pass seems to hum gently, as though singing a lullaby of its own. Their songs are quiet but steady, reminding you that sleep is a sacred gift, not something you must earn, but something that is already yours. You pause at the center of the garden, where a small fountain flows with glowing water. The sound is delicate and steady, like the whisper of the universe itself. As you watch the water rise and fall, you realize it is singing a song of release, telling you it is safe to let go even more deeply. So you let go. You let go of the weight of today. You let go of the worries of tomorrow. You let go of all that is not needed in this moment, leaving only the stillness that belongs to you. And as you let go, you feel yourself drifting even closer to sleep. The stars, the clouds, the flowers, the fountain, they are all standing watch, ensuring you are cared for as you cross the threshold into dreams. Now notice your breath again. Slow and steady. Peaceful and soft. Your inhale gathers calm. Your exhale gathers release. Every cycle of breath brings you closer to the deepest rest you can imagine. You are safe in this sky. You are welcome in this garden. You are doing wonderfully, allowing yourself to surrender to the night. And as you drift further, the edges of this vision grow softer. The stars blur into gentle light. The sounds fade into pure quiet. You are on the edge of sleep now, resting completely, carried by the sleepy night sky. You have let go, you have been held, and you have been guided into the arms of peace. All that is left is to drift gently and effortlessly into the dreams waiting for you. You are safe here, and this is the perfect moment to rest. The world outside can pause while you drift into the quiet rhythm of your own breath. There is nothing you need to chase, nothing you need to fix, and nothing you need to hold on to right now. As you breathe in, allow the air to feel like a gentle gift, filling your body with calm and comfort. As you breathe out, let everything unnecessary leave you, flowing away like mist fading in the sunlight. The breath carries both nourishment and release, reminding you that rest is your birthright. Feel your body growing heavier with each exhale. The surface beneath you rises to hold you, supporting you without question, asking for nothing in return. You can surrender into this support, knowing it will not falter, knowing it will not let you go. Now imagine yourself lying on a soft field beneath the night sky. The grass is cool, the air is fresh, and the stars above are scattered like diamonds upon velvet. The sky feels endless, stretching in every direction, but instead of feeling overwhelming, it feels protective, like a great canopy made only for you. A breeze drifts over you, carrying the scent of wildflowers and distant rain. The sound of leaves whispering in the distance is like a lullaby sung by the earth itself. Your senses are soothed, each one unwinding into stillness, each one easing you further into comfort. The stars above begin to glow brighter, as though they recognize your presence. They twinkle with a rhythm that seems to match your breath, gently pulsing as you inhale and softening as you exhale. It is as though the universe itself is breathing with you, reminding you that you belong to this great rhythm of life and rest. You notice a path of light appearing across the field. It is soft and silvery, shimmering as though moonlight has gathered into a stream leading somewhere quiet and safe. With no effort, you rise within this dreamlike space and follow the glowing path, trusting where it leads. Each step feels lighter than the one before, as though the earth is carrying you forward. The path winds gently through the field and toward a grove of tall, ancient trees. Their branches form an arch overhead, and you walk beneath them as though entering a secret sanctuary made only for peace. Inside the grove, the air is hushed, quiet in a way that feels sacred. The ground beneath your feet is soft, covered with moss that cushions each step. Somewhere close by, water trickles over stone, adding a melody of calm to the silence. You follow the sound until you arrive at a small pool. Moonlight gathers on its surface, turning the water into liquid silver. As you kneel beside it, you see your reflection not as it appears in ordinary life, but as a being of light, calm, and ease. Looking into the pool, you realize that you are more than your worries, more than your thoughts, more than the burdens you sometimes carry. You are a soul made of calm, capable of releasing what no longer serves you. You place your hands into the cool water, and with that simple act, the weight of the day begins to dissolve. The water carries it away, downstream into the roots of the earth, where it will be transformed into peace. You no longer need to hold any of it, because the night has promised to take care of you. You sit quietly for a while, feeling lighter with every breath, glowing with every heartbeat. When you are ready, you rise again and continue walking. The path of light stretches onward, and this time it carries you out of the grove and into an open meadow where fireflies are drifting. Their glow is soft and rhythmic, blinking like tiny stars that have chosen to dance closer to the earth tonight. You lie down in the meadow, letting the grass cradle your body once more. The fireflies float above you, weaving patterns in the air, like gentle reminders that even the smallest lights can bring beauty to the night. Your eyes grow heavy as you watch them, your breath sinking with their rhythm, your whole being slipping closer to the edge of dreams. Every breath you take now is a quiet promise to yourself that rest is important, that your body deserves comfort, and that your mind deserves peace. Nothing else matters in this moment other than allowing yourself to settle, soften, and sink into this journey of sleep. Notice the gentle rhythm of your breath, steady and kind, rising and falling like waves that have been moving across the ocean since time began. Each inhale draws in calm. Each exhale releases tension. Your body knows this rhythm, and your spirit knows how to follow it. In this space, there is no rush, no demands, no expectations. Only the soft unfolding of rest, moment by moment, breath by breath. Now imagine yourself lying on a quiet hill beneath a vast night sky. The grass beneath you is cool and soft, carrying the faint scent of earth and wildflowers. Above you, the sky stretches wide, painted in shades of midnight blue and violet, with stars scattered like gentle lanterns. The air is crisp and fresh, moving lightly across your skin. It feels like the evening itself is wrapping you in its embrace, inviting you to let go even more deeply. The stillness of this place cradles you, reminding you that you are safe and supported. As you gaze at the stars, notice how they twinkle softly, each one pulsing in its own rhythm. Their light feels alive, steady and calm, carrying messages of peace across the endless sky. Every star seems to whisper the same truth. You are part of this calm, and you belong here. A path of starlight begins to appear before you. It glimmers across the hillside, weaving forward like a silver ribbon laid gently upon the earth. Without effort, you rise and begin to follow this glowing path, trusting it to lead you toward deeper peace. Each step feels lighter than the one before. The ground beneath you is soft and steady, supporting you with ease. The stars above guide you forward, and the night air fills you with calm. Soon you come to a grove of tall trees. Their branches stretch high and their leaves glow faintly in the moonlight, creating an archway of welcome. You step beneath them and feel as though you are entering a secret sanctuary meant only for rest. The grove is quiet but not silent. You hear the soft rustle of leaves overhead, moving gently in the breeze. You hear the distant sound of water flowing like a lullaby through the night. Following the sound, you find a small stream. Its water shines with silver light, reflecting the stars above like a moving mirror. The stream flows smoothly and steadily, carrying with it the promise of release. You kneel beside the stream and dip your hands into the water. It is cool and refreshing, soothing every part of you it touches. With every drop that falls away, you feel another layer of tension leaving your body. As you stand again, you notice a wooden bridge stretching across the stream. It is simple and sturdy, glowing faintly in the moonlight. You step onto the bridge, and with each step, you feel lighter, as though the bridge itself is helping you release the burdens of the day. In the middle of the bridge, you pause. Looking out over the water, you see the stars reflected clearly, a perfect mirror of the sky above. You breathe deeply, feeling the connection between the earth, the water, the sky, and yourself. On the other side of the bridge, the path continues, leading you into a meadow glowing with silver light. The grass shimmers as though dusted with moonlight, and fireflies drift lazily through the air, blinking softly in gentle rhythms. It feels as though you have stepped into a dream, a place where time itself moves slower, softer, and kinder. You lie down in the meadow, letting the cool grass cushion your body. The fireflies drift above you, their glow weaving patterns in the air like stars dancing closer to Earth. Every blink of light feels like a lullaby, guiding you further into rest. Your eyes grow heavier, your body more relaxed. The meadow hums with gentle energy, and the night itself feels alive with peace. You realize you are being held by more than just the earth. You are being held by the entire universe. Every star, every breeze, every whisper of quiet. As you drift deeper, you notice a soft glow rising in the distance. It is the moon, luminous and full, shining with calm. Its light spreads across the meadow, wrapping you in silver comfort. The moon feels like a guardian, watching over you as you rest. Its glow tells you that you are safe, that you are cared for, and that you can let go completely now. You allow yourself to surrender, to drift closer to dreams, to release into the softness of the night. Every breath carries you deeper. Every heartbeat settles you further. Every moment brings you closer to sleep. You are not rushing. You are simply floating, carried by the rhythm of your body, the rhythm of the night, and the rhythm of peace itself. You are exactly where you need to be. The stars twinkle softly above, the fireflies glow gently around, and the earth holds you with patience. You are safe, you are loved, and you are free to rest. Sleep is arriving, quiet and kind, ready to carry you wherever you need to go. The stars will stay with you. The night will hold you. And you are welcome to remain here as long as you need.